Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Richard, and welcome to The Hunt. This time we're playing a new game, as usual. I mean, not really usual. This is my first Let's Play in a while. Alright, as you guys can see, obviously, this is Monster Hunter World. And for this series, this particular series, we are only solely hunting big monsters. So, without further ado, let's get started. Obviously, you can see in the right right corner, you can see we are hunting a great Jagras. And my weapon of choice is a charge blade. Okay, so obviously you can hear that there's a lot of things that this field team leader has to say, but that's not the majority of this thing. We are on the hunt for a great Jagras, and seems like our scout flies have found something. So let's see how we turn out. So there it is. Look at that. Alright, so dude, honestly, this guy just has to shut up and let me do my thing, dude. This is not my very first game to play. Let's just say that. Basically, I've been playing Monster Hunter ever since the PlayStation Portable. And the game is Portable 3rd, which is an ogre. It's what is that called? It's a flagship monster, but basically I started from there. And after that, I've been playing like 3DS versions of all the games. I have not played the Wii U version or the Switch version, but the Switch version might be a thing I'm considering. So we'll see. But basically, when I started playing Monster Hunter, I've fallen in love with the whole concept of hunting big monsters, and it just made me really love how heavy the fantasies. Oops, I gotta be playing a little safer here. This is not narrative. This is not voiceover. This is all live. I'm doing this while I'm talking right now, so I have to be very, very careful. There you go. We have knocked him down. I know, dude. Shut up. Sometimes I gotta think I might want to turn off those tips and tricks from those people. Makes me kind of annoyed. So as you can see, I really love playing the charge blade. It's one of the newer weapons that came out at Monster Hunter 4, and ever since that, I really just been playing this weapon ever since. I've been playing Gunlands too, but I've been really liking this weapon more. Obviously, because it's really powerful, very versatile, and in this game, honestly, your mobility is so strong. Okay, I gotta sharpen here. Need to take out my weapon. Find a good spot. Oh, nice, I drink. So I'm still getting used to some of the what's that called? Some of the mechanics of you know, switching these items, materials in my. Dude, shut up. This guy. The way he's talking is making me stumble upon words, dude. So basically, there's still a lot of things I have to learn playing this new game, but the majority of the weapon technicalities and tricks that you can do with the weapons, I got it down. So the basic combos and stuff, and also the technicalities, because apparently this is one of the hardest weapons to master in Monster Hunter World, especially. But in the previous game, it was actually my main weapon, which is still different because there's a lot of new stuff that they added. But I guess for newer players, it's kind of hard for them to actually pick this weapon up unless you have like a good understanding of the older games. But regardless, it's a very, very strong weapon. I would really highly recommend if you are a veteran player of Monster Hunter, you will love this weapon, dude. All right. Let's just do some discharge, because the KO damage for the files are really, really strong. Yeah, no duh, sweetheart. I get it. Right. Oh, it's stuck on a thing. Let's go do some discharge. Do a small discharge. Oh, I actually lost my red shield. I gotta get that back. Alright. Hey, get that guard point out. Too bad I don't have my red shield, so I gotta make that back. Okay. Do this. Ooh. Dude, that's so sick. I really love these new moves, dude. They're so fun. Alright, try to punt me once. I hope my controller isn't that loud. Hey, it's almost dead. Wait, why did I pick up my weapon out? Okay. Do this. I want to charge my sword. This is a new move that I really, really like, dude. It's so cool. Apparently, when you charge up your sword, like your actual sword, you get this affinity boost, which means it's kind of like Mind's Eye, that you will not bounce at all. And that's cool. We didn't. I don't think we had that in Monster Hunter 4 and Generations. I don't think we had that, but honestly, one of the coolest additions to the game. Besides the sliding stuff, those are cool too. Honestly, the mobility for this weapon has increased so much, and it makes me even love the weapon more. It's awesome, dude. But still, got a lot of practice. Hopefully we can do well, though, in this one. I think we're close to killing it since it was limping all the way home. Okay, let's try and get a... Oh, we lost our thing already. Alright, whatever. Let's just make it normal discharge then. Okay, aim for the head. Wake up, buddy. Boom. Ooh, and get that flash too. Oh, it's a knocked out. Perfect. All according to plan. Alright, get that charge up. Give me that shield. Slide out the side. I'm still getting used to that sliding thing. I always... In the old games, you don't have the sliding thing, so regardless, whenever you press A, or the circle button for me, you would just start doing your charge up move, which is my favorite combo, honestly. And a shield thrust. Those are cool. Oh, there you go. That's pretty easy. But in this game, you really have a lot of new things to practice. Oh, that's a flattering shot right there. So yeah, basically it's a cool weapon. And I would definitely recommend anybody who likes heavy damage and, right now, great mobility. It's a good weapon to use. Why not? And for me, whenever I play like Monster Hunter, I like messing around with a lot of different types of, you know, weapons to try them out. See if I'll find a new main weapon that I could use, you know. Back in Monster Hunter 3, so Portable Third, I love using the the Gunlance, which is also another powerful weapon, but at the same time, it's not really mobile. All you had in 3, especially, all you had was just a forward thrust, which gave you a little bit of like gap closing distance, but regardless, it's still a very, very powerful weapon, which is why I love playing it. But depends. Everybody has their own weapons that they like using. Well, that was the hunt. Let's just see. Maybe we'll have a couple more hunts on these. Oh, hold on. Cutscene. Oh, my scout flies are going crazy. Oh, I think this is the other monster we're looking for. Yeah, feathers. You think?
Maybe.
Got a new monster.
Let's check it out. Hey.
Ooh, look at that. We got a Puke. I'm not sure if that's the actual pronunciations, but
There's our mark.
that's a new monster. It's really cute, dude. I like this monster. It looks so cute. It's like a bird, chameleon, caterpillar looking thing. There's those rocks again. From the Zora
What the heck is that?
Magdaros,
I've
I
never seen
think.
anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like
Yep,
to find
I'm
out.
pretty sure it is.
But we better report back first. All right?
Obviously, I got a little bit upgrade. My armor is still the, I think, leather armor, if that's the actual name, I think. And my weapon is the bone great charge blade, which is the only reason I got that's because it gives you extra damage, but not really good sharpness. So it really depends on our user, I guess. And hopefully we can upgrade it. Hey, we did it! All right, guys, that was the first monster cleared. And on to the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys liked it, feel free to give it a like. If you guys want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I am Richard, and see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.